Now, to our esteemed viewers, ladies and gentlemen, fans and followers of the MC Lang at Lang Show here on Mzuga Kibao TV, thank you for once again, viewing us together with Oscar Ayot. Oscar?
Yes.
Habari ya masiku bana?
Niko salama.
Mbadi anataka kuwa gavana Nairobi.
Wacheni mchezo.
Tuanzie hapo.
Wacheni mchezo. Na jokes zingine ni serious sana.
Si huyu jamaa amekuwa mbunge for some time. Number 2, sasa ni CS wa pesa.
Akue tu mpole.
So pesa sio shida.
Acha nikwambie, akue tu mpole. Angoje 2027 turudishe Ruto. Atarudishwa hiyo
CS. Uko sure?
Hiyo CS ya Nyako. No, there's nobody who has done it well.
But kumbuka hii ni CS alipewa na Raila.
No, but there's nobody who has there's nobody who has done it well.
Okay.
Since ni queer of sound mind. Actually, because ukiona public participation, explanation of how things are running, he's doing it perfectly well.
So according to you, Mbadi is the best CS for treasury that we ever had in this country?
Since not in this, I don't know the others before me.
Okay.
But since I became of sound mind, ile nimeanza kureason na nimeanza kujua hii ndio inafaa kufanywa hivi, hii inafaa kuenda hivi, hii inafaa kuenda hivi. So I cannot talk about the others when walikuwa before nizaliwe ama before ni kuwe of sound mind. But since I became of sound mind, yeah.
Okay, what parameters do you use to gauge that now you see Mbadi has done?
No. Let me tell you something. Government projects or day-to-day activities or expenditure are best explained. That is when hiyo ndio time tutajua that now this is what is happening, this is how things should run, this is why this report is coming out. And if you followed Mbadi since the appointment, he's been doing that. You've been seeing him on town halls explaining why the government is doing this, why they are taking this parameter, why they are removing these tasks, why they are adding this tax, why this report is coming out. You've been seeing him doing that.
True.
In as much as there are a lot of negativity in Ruto's government, but if you follow Mbadi clearly, he's been explaining 1, 2, 3, 4 on why they are taking
a lot of public awareness on expenditure.
Yes.
Okay.
So according to that makes him have a bigger edge compared to the
in terms of accountability, transparency.
You can even is somebody you can even be accountable to regards to whatever he has said.
Okay.
You even see sometimes even in news they compare his sentiments to the others, because I've the previous CS Finance, I wouldn't even, it was even rare to see him in public.
By the true. Because currently on the same note, I see even the PSs that surround Mbadi, including PS Cyril Ogunda, who is in charge of public investment and asset management. He's all over the place trying to make things work. And I would say that first of all, Mbadi is surrounded by able minds. Number 2, Mbadi himself is very aggressive when it comes to matters of financial accountability and fiscal planning and other things that are required within his office. Is that something to leave to come and vie for the seat of governor? That is the question I want to ask.
No, okay, that is why I've said the rumors of Mbadi coming to vie for governor Nairobi, they are serious jokes that should not be said anywhere in public.
Okay.
Because even him, he knows it is an uphill task. He can't.
Mbadi himself say that he hasn't, had a conversation with the president on matters deputy president, and he say it's a no-go zone for him. He hasn't discussed that with President Ruto. And no one should cheat themselves that is going to be given that.
No. Even in ODM's pecking order, he doesn't come close.
Oh,
yeah.
Does he even come third?
Maybe 5th.
What do you mean? This is the guy who has been the chairman.
No, it is
national
okay.
Chairman for ODM.
No, it is okay. He's been chairman.
He was Baba's blue-eyed boy for quite a number of years.
It's okay. It's okay. We don't dispute that. But in terms of pecking order, if they agree that they are going to give ODM the deputy president position, I think he come distant.
Who is the senior most Luo? Sorry to say, who is the senior most Luo public servant today?
I'd pick Nyong'o and Orengo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But those are elective.
And then Uburu.
And Uburu.
Yeah, they are the most senior most guys we are seeing.
So if we
because we have those civil servants, but if I ask you today, you can't count 10 senior most. There are guys who are there.
I'll begin with PS Dr. Raymond Omolo.
No, senior most.
Okay.
Senior most does not mean he holds a senior position now.
Okay, give me your version.
No, senior most is somebody who has served. The seniority. Okay. For example, the senior most member of parliament in Kenya today is that guy from Northeastern.
You're right.
Because he's served.
I stand guided.
So that seniority does not mean that he has a higher post. Okay. He's been there for some time.
Okay.
So he's a guy that people go for reference. So there are low civil servants, yes, who are holding very senior positions. They've been there for a very long time, but they are out of public eye. You can't count them. So we only deal with the guys we have been seeing on the political arena. Okay. Yeah.
So what kind of a guy would President Ruto?
So even if let's put seniority there, Raymond Omolo doesn't come close. He only holds a powerful position now.
Okay.
Very few people knew him before he was appointed PS Interior. But so if it happens that,
but you'd agree that if it happens
that Ruto wants to give the Luo community specifically the deputy president position, Raymond's name will come last. Yeah.
So who would be number 1, 2, 3?
Because in Luo culture, a young person cannot jump
over
the elders unless the elders approve.
Okay, I understand.
So before we start counting, we will start with the senior most. We will start with the likes of Oburu, the likes of Orengo, the likes of Nyongo, in regards to whatever.
But would it be fair for someone like Nyongo or Oburu to deputize, President?
No, their names will come up. It was even up to now. Oburu's, if you hear them say, if ODM is being given the deputy president position, Oburu's name comes up a lot because currently he's the party leader and he's one of the senior most. So it is very difficult to jump to a junior.
But practically speaking, Oscar, yeah,
what's wrong? What's wrong? Because Biden deputized Obama, and Biden was way older than. The other day, Kamala Harris picked a certain governor way older than it. Yeah, so
what is it that Mbadi doesn't have that the deputy presidency needs? Because now you say he doesn't deserve to be deputy president.
No, not that he doesn't deserve. He comes fifth in the pecking order. In the ODM side. Yeah, he comes fifth in the pecking order. Not that he doesn't have. He has. But he comes fifth.
Okay.
So there are guys who have a wider public following and public appeal as compared to him.
Somebody. Okay. So all factors notwithstanding.
Because, for example, let me just give an example, a very brief one, but this is my personal opinion. In ODM, there are guys who have a national appeal. There is Oparanya, there is Joe, there is Gladys herself, there is Arati. And then now comes the party leader.
Sure.
These are guys that they have
stakes.
They have the
high stakes.
A national appeal. Because Oburu, by virtue of being party leader, he controls a huge chunk of ODM and with the respect of all the legislators. Joe has been on the public scene for a very long time. Oparanya the same. Arati, among the youth, the upcoming, I know he's over 40, but among the upcoming leaders who are regarded as youths, he has a very national appeal amongst all of them. So tell me now, where do you want to put Mbadi? From the brief list. No, from the brief list I've just mentioned, where do you want to put Mbadi?
I think it's unfair for you to rank Mbadi in such a manner. He's amongst the elite, whether be it ODM, be it national politics.
Among the names coming up as the possible picks for deputy president, regardless of even if it is from the ODM's camp or it is from the UDS camp. But his name is a little bit briefly mentioned, which is because man must have ambition.
Sure.
And if your name is being mentioned on top of the table, at least you are doing something right. But in terms of national appeal, somebody that Ruto will be comfortable that if I pick this, I have a very huge following.
Sure.
Tell me if Mbadi can manage that pressure. how many people is he coming with in his bus pay?
In terms of numbers.
Because there's something about locking the Luo community.
Sure.
But there's something
In one
about
basket.
struggling to lock the Luo community. There's somebody, if you pick within the Luo community, automatically you will at least lock around 70-80%.
Sure.
Everybody will like, no, that is the right pick. We are comfortable with that.
Like it's one button and you have all those.
Yeah. You even if you go back to the ground, you will feel like everybody's saying now, in as much as maybe, but that one is a good one.
Okay.
But there's somebody, if you will pick from the Luo community, it will take you time to convince them that this is the right pick.
Okay.
Now Mbadi comes into that. Because once, for example, arithmetically and culturally, Mbadi will get a little bit of backlash down there.
Okay.
Because in as much as it happens, it in every community setup, there is that rivalry. In Luo Nyanza, there is a bit of Suba Luo rivalry.
Yeah, true.
And Mbadi is a Suba. So once you pick him, the larger Luo, most of from the central Nyanza, will be murmuring behind the scenes. That kwani wanini tuna
Wasuba wanafaa tulie, sisi tuwapange.
Sisi ni minority.
Wanatupanga.
That mama is something that you cannot try and bet in the national scene.
Okay. I want to know your mind about something. Mbadi has been, selling himself as a guy who has put his chest out there to fight our historical injustices with the Kikuyu community. Is that something that is fashioned to do, or it's something that is positioned to?
No, in politics, for them, in politics, winning is the number one goal.
Okay.
And if whatever you are doing can make you win, then please do it, and do it perfectly. Traditionally, and it will still take a center stage in this election. The two communities, they've thrived on that.
Luo
if you go to Kikuyu land, the anti-Luo candidates always get the majority of votes. If you come to Luo land, the anti-Kikuyu candidates always get the majority of votes.
Sure.
So it is normal. From the two political setups, that is normal.
Okay.
We've lived with that for a long time, so it's nothing new. Yeah.
Like you said in our previous, setting, you say that Mbadi coming to Nairobi as governor will shake Babu Owino's numbers a little bit. Those are your words.
Yes.
Just how?
Okay. First of all, Mbadi is Luo. And if you've been seeing his meetings and public engagements in Nairobi, he's been meeting Luos largely.
Okay.
So in as much as we come forth in the numbers in Nairobi, just taking away close to around 50,000, close to 200, 100, around 100,000 votes from Nairobi, from a gubernatorial candidate is a lot. Yeah, and that is a calculation.
So it's more of a calculated move.
Yeah.
So in short, Mbadi doesn't want to win governorship.
No, man must dream, but even him, he knows it's a political deathbed. Yeah.
Wacha Mbadi kando. Kuna kijana yetu anaitwa Babu Owino, of course. And last time we were asking ourselves in the event that Gachagua decides that, you know what, I have to go with this guy from the Embakasi North. What is his name? James Gakuya.
Yeah. Bazenga.
Bazenga. I'll go with Bazenga. Then get what gets to happen to Babu, because I know Babu and Pauline might have a card. With the other time,
okay, let me tell you this.
But then again, if Gachagua decides to go with Gakuya, what is left for Babu? Because I know Babu might come with Wiper. But then coming with Wiper doesn't mean getting the votes.
Now, let me tell you something.
Consolidating the Kikuyu and the Luo votes means at least getting closer to the governorship.
Let me tell you something. If Babu decides to go for governor, regardless of the party, independent party, because I heard him yesterday say that they will have a vehicle in 2027. They are working on a party.
The Linda Mwananchi coalition.
Yeah, they are working on a party.
Okay.
So regardless of what party, which party he'll come with in 2027, he will win.
Okay.
But he must work on the
hard.
MCS.
Because
if it happens that DCP and ODM wins more seats in Nairobi, that will be the end of him. He won't survive even 2 months in that office. Yeah.
It means if DCP has more MCS than Babu's MCS, there is a problem.
If DCP and ODM has more MCS than whichever party comes with.
In short, you're trying to say that Babu is not going to have any say on the ODM MCS that are going to be elected to City Hall.
No, if he forms his own party, he won't have
a say
in ODM's MCS. Unless he negotiates with ODM, which will require
after
more
winning.
money. Yeah.
That is the question.
Which
After
will require
winning.
more money. Because you will be using more money to negotiate with another party. Even, for example, today, Sakaja, ODM has more MCS in the Nairobi County Assembly.
So they're controlling a lot of house business.
Despite Sakaja brokering a truce between UDA and ODM at the county assembly level.
Back in the day.
He's been having a very hard time even approving his own budgets.
Okay.
He has to first go to the demands of ODM MCS.
Sure.
At one point they even collected signatures to impeach him.
Which they haven't done until now.
No, but a peace was brokered. But still, he's having problems in that county assembly. Why? The MCS of the county assembly, majority of them are from ODM, not his party.
Okay.
In as much as he brokered truce, they are not from your party. So whichever party he vies with, he will win. It's okay. But without the MCS, he won't survive even a month in that office. I won't.
That is on Nairobi gubernatorial race here with Oscar Ayot. Of course, Oscar, as we go, I think we'll need to touch on this because I know it's a sensitive issue, more of digressing, but now we have to. Jalas and
Nsifuna.
Jalas and Bolo.
So who is Bolo?
So Jalas and Bolo were at a presidential event in Langata, and at some point Bolo's cars were, damaged by someone he mentioned to be Jalas. I don't know.
So who is Bolo?
These are two Luos who are vying for the Nairobi.
The only Bolo I know is Enosh Bolo. He tried to fight former big governor some time back. So any other Bolo apart from that, I don't know.
There's no other Bolo that you know?
I only know that Bolo. And he's vying for MP at Homa Bay Town.
So there's a Bolo vying for Nairobi Senate.
Okay. I'm hearing that for the first time. Yeah.
Okay.
What is his full name?
Johannes. So Johannes Bolo of UDA is daring Jalas of ODM, and of course both are going for Nairobi Senate. Is it a spoiler card? Or is someone wasting
So who is that Bolo? Now I cannot comment on somebody I don't know. I don't know if he's spoiler or not spoiler. I don't know him.
I think I'll end this here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with us on the MC Lang the Lang Show, Muziko Kibao TV. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for always following and watching our content. Asanteni.